Hello guys, you're welcome to Mount Media. Today we are going to talk about how you can make money online in Nigeria using Skrill and Binance dollar arbitrage method. You will learn how you can make a profit of 3,400 Naira every day from the comfort of your home right here in Nigeria with just your phone, okay? So ensure that you watch this video to the end. Please don't skip any part of this video so you don't miss any vital information. So let's go ahead and start the video immediately. To make a comprehensive video such that even beginners can be able to comprehend that easily. There are actually many ways you can make money using your Skrill. You can either use Skrill to Binance Arbitrage, or use Skrill to Paybase Arbitrage, or use a Skrill to Dukas Copy Arbitrage, or you can use Skrill to CEX Arbitrage, or Skrill to any other platform that accepts Skrill account. It all depends on the platform you are actually using it on, you understand? And you can also use international transfer to make money using Skrill accounts. So these are different ways you can make money on Skrill. But in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can make money on Skrill using Skrill to Binance Arbitrage. In this video, we're going to learn how you can buy dollars at rate of 483 Naira and sell it at rate of 723 Naira 51 kobo. In case you are coming across this YouTube channel for the first time, this is Mount Media. Here we talk about how you can make money online, $2 arbitrage, crypto arbitrage, and other legit ways of making money online. So kindly ensure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can receive more videos on how you can make money online by tapping on the red subscribe button below here. Once you tap on it, you ensure that you turn on the bell notification and set it to all, so that once I release any new videos, you'll be the first person to be notified by YouTube, so that you start making the money immediately. As we'll go over here and give the video a thumbs up by liking this video, then you drop your comments in the comment section below. You can as well please go ahead and share this video so that other people, especially Nigerians, can also know how they can make money online using this simple strategy, okay? And you can also join my Telegram group. It is actually a new group. You can join it through the link in the description below. Alright, so this is my Skrill account, and if you look at it, you notice that I have just $1 here. Here. There are some things you need to know about Skrill Deposits. There are many ways you can fund your Skrill account. Someone can send you Skrill funds through his or her own Skrill account to your own Skrill account through your Skrill email address. Another way you can also fund your Skrill account is maybe by buying Skrill funds from crypto exchanges like Binance and other platforms. It mustn't be crypto platforms. Then another way you can also fund your Skrill account is someone using his or her own Naira account to send you Skrill funds. Yes, it is possible to transfer funds from Naira to Skrill. If you don't know how to do that, don't worry, I'll make a video on that. Then you can also use your card to make a deposit on your Skrill account. One thing about using card to make a deposit on your Skrill account is that it all depends on your card limit and whether Skrill will accept the card or not, because they don't really accept all cards, you understand? But what I actually want to explain here is how you can do Skrill arbitrage with Binance. Alright, so we want to make a deposit right now. We now have to go over to this option here, to the 3 horizontal lines here. Once you tap on it, you go over to deposit. You also see many other options here, but what we are after here is the deposit option. So you tap on deposit. That is if you want to deposit money into your Skrill wallet. You allow it to load. So once it loads, it will bring you to this environment. And if you look at it, you see that the only option we have here when we tap on deposit is to use our credit or debit card. And you will see the fees will be charged. They will charge us 2.5% for these transactions. Alright, so let's go ahead and tap on deposit now. So from here, you will see the cards you've actually linked to your Skrill accounts. If you want to remove any of the cards, just tap on any of them and go to delete card here. You will now delete the particular card you wish to delete. But if the card you want to use for Skrill deposit is not listed here, you will just go ahead to add card and add the cards to your Skrill account. So you tap on add card here. Let me tap on add card. Alright, so from here you have to enter your card details. So when you are done entering your card details, you can decide to go ahead and save card details if you wish. That is, if you still want to use the card another day on Skrill account. But for now, I don't really wish to save the card. I don't want to save the card on Skrill. Then after that, you can now go ahead and tap on add card and continue. So let me go over and add card and continue the deposit. So from here, you can choose the currency you want to deposit on Skrill. If you go over to this option that says USD, when you tap on it, you will see the different currencies you can deposit on Skrill. You can deposit any of these currencies on Skrill and send them to anywhere you want to send them. You can either deposit NGN, which is Nigerian Naira, or you can deposit card, Canadian dollars, or any other currency here. So it all depends on the one you want to work with. The fact that I use a particular currency for this video doesn't mean that you must use that currency for your own Skrill arbitrage. Another currency might be more profitable for you. It all depends on the updates of the day. And that's why we have to subscribe and ensure that you turn on the bell notification so that once I see any profitable currency, I'll make a video on that and you watch it and start making the money immediately. So when you scroll down, you see different currencies here. Let me go ahead and select USD because that's the currency I want to use for this transaction. So I go here and select USD, though it is actually selected, but if it is not selected, you can select it from here and tap on it. So from here, you enter the amount of money you want to send based on your card limit. If you look below here, you see that the minimum amount you can enter here is $0.97 and the maximum you can enter at once is $4,888.54. That's your limit for Skrill transactions. All right, so you can now go ahead and type in the amount you want to deposit. I already have $1 in my account. Let me go ahead and deposit more $18. One thing you have to understand about Skrill is that they also have their fees. So whenever you want to type in the amount you want to send to someone, make sure that you put their fees in consideration. Don't worry, I will show you their fee for this particular amount. So you now scroll down. When you scroll down, you see an option that says, do you want this money to be available for payment on gambling sites? If you want it, you select yes. If you don't want it, you select no. If you look down here, you see an option that says, I'm aware that money deposited with MasterCard can be used on certain sites only. That means if you use MasterCard to make a deposit on Skrill, because I'm actually using a MasterCard right now, you can only use that fund on certain sites only and not all platforms. Okay, so the next thing you should tick here is that I'm aware that money deposited with MasterCard can't be withdrawn to a crypto wallet, mobile wallet, and Naira. But if you are using a Visa card, everything works with Visa card. But in terms of MasterCard on Skrill, it is limited. You understand? All right. But that doesn't mean you can't send it to Binance because there are some people that accept Skrill MasterCard on Binance. But if you're actually using a Visa card for these transactions, you will not see all this information here because Visa card works perfectly on Skrill and Naira. Even MasterCard works on Skrill as well, but you have to have these two things in mind before using MasterCard on Skrill. All right, so let me go ahead and select no because I don't want to use this fund on gambling site. So I go here and select no. You tap on no. So when you tap on no, you can also see this information here. I tap on continue. So once I tap on continue, you will see their fee here. They will charge me $0.45 for this $18 transaction on Skrill. You understand? So the next thing is I should now go down and tap on confirm. So you tap on confirm here. It will bring up an option whereby you have to enter a code sent to your phone. So you now go ahead and enter the code sent to you. So once you are done entering the code, you go ahead and submit by tapping on submit button here. So you allow it to load and process your deposits. Now you can see that I've successfully deposited 18 USD to my Skrill account. You can see that it is successful. Okay, don't worry, I will tell you how much I have in my account before I start this transaction and how much I have left right now after I had deposited this money. From there we can be able to determine our profit on this transaction. So you go ahead and tap on go to dashboard. You go to your dashboard, you can see that the money has actually been added immediately on my Skrill account. You can see that from $1, I now have $19 in my Skrill account. So you now go over here and tap on go to dashboard. All right, so this is my dashboard and I now have $19 on my Skrill account. So this is one of the means you can deposit on your Skrill account using your card. Like I've listed before, there are actually other ways you can also deposit funds into your Skrill account. The next thing is, how do we now transfer this $19 to Binance so we can make some profits. How do we now do that? Before then, you log on to your Binance account. All right, so you are in your Binance account. Ensure that you have a verified Binance account. All right, so this is Binance. You now go over to this option that says trade here. So once you tap on that option, you now go over to P2P option here. Once you tap on P2P, all right, so this is my Binance P2P. And if you look here, you will see that I have my currency on Binance P2P in Naira, that is NGN, Nigerian Naira. And that's why I'm seeing everything here in Nigerian Naira. But if you want to use another currency aside Naira, like on Skrill, I deposited in dollars, which is USD. That means I should use USD to make my deposit on Binance. All right, so I now go over to this NGN. I now go there and I select USD. I can either scroll down and look for the currency, or I can just come over here to this option here that says please enter currency and type in the currency I want to use. Though I have the currency here, but let me go over to this place and type it so you know how to search using the type option. So let me type it here, USD. Now you can see the currency here. You go ahead and select it. So once you tap on it, everything changes to USD. You can see that instead of Naira, we now have everything to be in USD. Okay, but in case you have your currency in euro or in pounds or in any other currency of your choice, maybe in Kenya shillings or any other shillings, once you go over to this place, you can select that currency that you want. Once you scroll down, you can see that there are actually different currencies on Binance. You select the one that you want, but now we are actually making use of USD, which is dollars. And there are different cryptocurrency you can buy on Binance using your dollars. You can either buy USDT, or you buy BTC, or BUSD, or BNB, or Ethereum, or DAI. It all depends on what you think will be more profitable to you. But most times we make use of USDT for these transactions, okay? So the buy option here is where you can buy cryptocurrency with your dollars, and you can see people that are willing to sell cryptocurrency to you. The next thing you should do right now is to go over to these payment methods here. You will tap on payment methods. So once you tap on it, you will see different ways you can send out dollars to someone on Binance P2P, and also different platforms you can use to receive dollars using Binance P2P. So you want to make use of Skrill for this transaction. So I now go over to Skrill and select Skrill. So once you select Skrill, you now go down and tap on confirm here. You will see that all the payment methods you are seeing here, they are all in Skrill. You can see that here. So these are people that are willing to sell cryptocurrency to you, and you will send your dollars to their own Skrill account. You will see the amount they are actually willing to sell the USDT to you for dollars. And if you're not comfortable with this amount, you can go ahead and create ads by going to this option here. Once you tap on this option here, you can create an ad and set your own price, but I don't really want to do that here. Sending your funds from Skrill to Binance, the first thing you need to know is how much Skrill will deduct from your money, so that you will be able to know the exact amount of money you'll be left with that you can send to Binance. Okay, when you go to this option here, when you go there and you go to the transfer option, when you tap on the transfer option there, all right, so from here you see that according to Skrill, they said that they will remove 1.45% if you are sending from Skrill to Skrill. And that's actually what we want to do. We want to send from Skrill to another person's Skrill account. That means if we come to a calculator here and type in 1.45% times $19, which was what we have in our account. So what Skrill is supposed to charge us as their fee is $0.2755. Okay, just say $0.28 for their fee. And that means we can send to Binance this amount minus $19 that we have. So we will be left with $18.7245. So let's go back to Skrill and check out if they're actually honest with their fees. So let's copy this amount here. Let's copy it. So you tap on Skrill to Skrill transfer. Once you tap on it, here that requires email address, you enter any email address that is on Skrill. We are not sending yet, we just want to test. You now scroll down and tap on continue. So now you are here, don't forget that we are actually sending in USD. So you're now pasting that amount here. Let's see if Skrill will actually charge us that 0.27 that we saw. You see that what Skrill is actually charging us is 0.97 instead of 0.28 if we had to use 1.45% as they said. So that means that Skrill is actually not honest with their fees. They're not honest with their calculations, because when you go to your calculator and type in 18.72 plus their fee here, this is actually the final fee, which is a 0.97 plus 0.97. You will see that this is more than $19 that we have, and this cannot work unless they will provide an option for you for card. Out of these $19, we can only send $18.51 to someone's Skrill account, and we actually want to use Binance for these transactions because we want to use the dollars to buy USDT. So let's go over to Binance and select the person we should buy from. So you now come over to this place that says amount and type in the amount of USD that you want to buy. So let me go ahead and type in like 18 or maybe 19 USD. Though I'm buying 18.5 USD. Ensure that you refresh your Binance all the time so that new prices can come up, so you can see new prices, and make sure that it is not in only merchant. Make sure that you have filtered display just like this. It is okay like this, you understand? Make sure that you filter it before trying to refresh. And this person is selling from $10 to $143.39, and we have up to $18.51. So we fall under this category. But falling under the category is not the main thing. Another thing is you consider the number of trades, then you consider the trade performance. So this person has 94.20%, which is very good. You now tap on this person to read the terms and conditions, but under here he has no terms and conditions, so I assume he buys both MasterCard funds and Visa card funds. So to sell our dollars for USDT, you now go over to the buy fiat option because we want to type in dollars and not USDT. So here you now come over to this option here. You now type in 18.51 because that's what we are sending, 18.51, and we are receiving 17.73 USDT. So let me go ahead and tap on buy with zero fee, and now tap on buy with zero fee. All right, so I've actually opened this trade. Now let me know if this guy has other information. Don't send until you read more information about the person. Now let me go to the chat option here. Let me go there and see if he has more message for me, and I'll go there and tap on it. He has no messages there, so I assume the guy is ready for business. So for you to send, you can either go down here and tap on make payments for you to see the person's Skrill email address, or you go to the message window here. That is the chat button here. Once you tap on it, you will see make payments also. But please, before you make any payment on Binance, try to send a message to the person to know if the person is actually online or not, because sometimes they will delay you from releasing your coin. They will actually delay you because they are not available. So let me come over to this place and type in, hello there, are you there? All right, so the guy is online now. He has read the message because you will see the tick here. You will see that they have ticked it good. That means he has read this message. He has actually seen the message here. And if you look at it here, you see that the guy is actually typing. So let me wait for him to type his response. So he said, hi. That means I can go ahead and make my transfer. I now go to this place and tap on make payments. Then you will see his details here. You will see Skrill name and email address. You will see the Skrill name here, and you will see the email address. We are after the email address. So you now copy the Skrill email address by tapping on this icon here. All right, so we've actually copied the email address. Let's now go over to our Skrill and make the transfer to him immediately. So we are actually sending 18.51 USD to this guy. Don't forget his name. This is his name. So let me go ahead and make the transfer immediately. I go over to this place. Once I tap on it, I now go to transfer. I now go to Skrill. And now pasting that email address I copied from Binance. I paste it here. Now go ahead and tap on continue. All right, now I enter the amount I want to send to the person, 18.51. You can either decide to drop a message. So let me just go over to add message here. and type in from Morinology. All right, so you now go over to add message here. You tap on add message. All right, so you now go to continue. All right, so we are actually sending 19 USD, $19. Let's go over to this continue option here. You now continue. Please, before you continue, ensure that everything here is correct, because once you send, you sent. Actually, ensure that everything here is correct. Please don't send to the wrong person, please. So let me go over to this continue here and continue this transfer. So I tap on continue. Money sent. So I've sent the money to the person. Let me now go over to Binance and confirm that I've sent him money. I now come here on Binance and go to this option that says transferred, notify seller. I now tap on it. You wait for it to load. So you can see that I've successfully sent this money to this person. Let me now wait for him to release the coin. Let me even go here and send him a message. Chat. Right, so let me tell him sent. Release ASAP. Release ASAP. If you want to make friends, you can collect his phone number so you can do more transactions with him if he sells at a very good rate. Okay, you can either collect his WhatsApp number or something, but ensure that you trade with him on Binance and not outside Binance in case of any issues. So you can see that the guy actually released the coin immediately. Wow, that was so fast. Wow, let me go and give him a very positive review because the guy is good. He's very good. This was actually within seconds. So before I started these transactions, I was having 15,014 Naira 92 kobo in my account, and currently I have how much? 5,605 Naira 42 kobo. That means I was debited 9,409 Naira 5 kobo. Let me go to Binance and know how much profit I've made. So you now come here because we now want to sell it to Naira and know our profit. We now go over to this place that says USD. We are done with dollars. You now select Naira because that's where we want to sell it to. You now select Naira. Either you select it from here or you type it in if it is not there. So let me select it here. Now I have my Naira here. Ensure that you filter it so that you see good prices. All right, let me go ahead and turn this thing off. Let me turn it off here. I now tap on continue. So I now go to this amount option here and type in, let me assume I will get up to like maybe 10,000 or so. So let me type about 10,000 Naira. I confirm it here. I tap on confirm. So I now go to the sell option because I am not buying. I want to sell my USDT to Naira. So I now go to the sell option here. I tap on sell. Now I have this guy here, 723.61. He has come up just now. Though he has just 75 trades, but he has about 100% performance, which is very good. So let me use him. Let me use him fast before another person comes in. So here you can see my 17.72 USDT, the one we bought with $18.51. You can either come here and type in the amount of USDT that you want to sell. Assuming you don't want to sell everything, but for me, I want to sell everything. So let me go to all and select all. You now select all, and you can see that we will be getting 12,822 Naira 37 kobo. But before I type it out, let me just go and approve this trade first. So let me go here and select a payment method. Here I have to select the account number I want the person to send me the money. Let me select any of my account numbers. All right, and now go over here and select sell with zero fee. I tap on it. So you can see that we are actually very slow with the transactions. Someone has actually bought a portion of the USDT and the guy is now left with a maximum of 10 USDT, which is very small. So let me go back and select another person. So ensure that once you tap on any person, buy it immediately before if it's okay by you, because there are actually thousands of people that want to trade with the same person if the person has very good rates. Okay, I think this person is good. All right, let me just select it. All right, so I've actually selected this guy and you can see that I'll be selling it at the rate of 12,823 Naira 7 kobo. So amount debited minus 12,823.87. So you can see that from this small trade, I've actually made about 3,414 naira 37 kobo just with 19 USD aside their fees anyway. So let me just call it $20. Just with $20 I've made this money, assuming I have more than one card, which I of course have. And let's assume I have up to 10 cards, which is more than that. So when you now times this profit by 10, you can say that you can make up to 34,143 naira 7 kobo by using 10 cards for these transactions. Okay, so that's how you can make money online in a very legit way, working from home or from anywhere you are, be it in the office, anywhere you are. You can actually make this money through this dollar arbitrage. You buy low and you sell high. All right, so having known that we were debited 9,409 naira 5 kobo for this transaction, so let's now go and know how much we bought $1 on Skrill. So this is my Skrill account, and these are the two transactions I made. You will see my last deposit of 18 USD using the same card, and the first one of 1 USD with the same card. So let me go and do my calculations there. You now tap on it. All right, so this is my first deposit, which was a 1 USD using my MasterCard. You can use both MasterCard and Visa on Skrill. So they now remove 0.02 USD as their fee. And if you look here, you see that the amount they removed was 1.03 instead of 1.02. You now come over to your calculator and type in 1.03 plus. Let's go and check out the second deposit. So this is the second deposit that we made. You tap on it. You can see that the total amount they removed was 18.45 plus 18.45. That means the total amount in dollars that we deposited on Skrill, including their own fees, is $19.48. So let's go ahead and do our division so we can know the exact amount they sold dollar to us. So this is the total amount of money in Naira that we were debited. So this total amount of money in Naira divided by that total amount in dollars, which was 19.48. You can see that we were actually charged 483 naira per $1. That's the end of this video for now. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up by liking this video. Drop your comments in the comment section below. Share this video so other people can also learn how they can make money online. Okay, and as well, join my Telegram group through the link in the video description below. Have a nice day for now. See you in my next video.